to John and Katie for inviting us all out here for this magnificent night. This room looks great. You guys look great. And secondly, I'd like to thank Katie's mother, Wendy, for raising such a beautiful, intelligent, and kind daughter. Doesn't it look great? And lastly, I'd like to thank my folks for a lovely rehearsal dinner last night and for raising the poster boy for ADHD. But seriously, John is a great guy. John is good looking. John is good at fantasy football.
Yes.
John is the goodest. John, I can't read your writing. I'm pretty hungry. So anyway, it was a pleasure to be chosen as the best man amongst a group of some of the very best men I know in the wedding party. Except for I think they must have all turned it down because I heard they even asked Turan to do it. But seriously, I do have the best big brother in the world. I'll tell you a story about when we were just little kids. John and I shared a bedroom, and we had bunk beds. John on the top, me on the bottom bunk. And when I couldn't sleep at night, John would pretend to be a fisherman, and I would be a fish. And John would curl his index finger into a fishing hook and cast it over the side of the bed. And he'd say, "Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy." And I'd grab onto his finger, and he would pretend to talk to me until I could get myself to sleep. That's just how good of a guy he is. So fast forwarding through the years, John and I have got to really have a tight bonded brotherhood. We played on the same line for the high school hockey team. We formed our first rock band, Auditory Virus. Which I think we have like some original members here today. Maybe we'll play a tune later on, I don't know. That's a joke. And then eventually we graduated the same college together. Really, we've just gotten into some things that most brothers don't get to do. But what John's really taught me is the value and importance of the relationships with the people that you have close in your life. From the relationships of a friend, John will always tell you everything about the person before you meet him because he just always has the best things to say, like how great his friend's band, the Brothers McCann, is, or how his friend Sean can beat you in a round of golf simply by talking your ear off so much. You eventually just throw your clubs in the water and go home. The relationships of family will tell you that his dad's a rock star, or his mom's rock steady, or that his sister can beat your sister up. To the relationship of a pet, where John will tell you that Brady is the best dog in the world. And today, to the relationship of a wife, where John will tell you that Katie is the most beautiful, sincere, kind, and that she is the love of his life, sorry. So with that, I would like to do a toast, but John, can you please put your hand over Katie's? And if everyone could raise their glass. Because John, this will be the last time you have the upper hand.